Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by multi-metal mineral explorer Whitecliff Minerals, ASX code WCN. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Technical Director of Whitecliff Minerals, Ed Mead. Hi Ed.
G'day Matt.
Okay, so Whitecliff has a suite of mostly lithium and rare earth projects scattered across the length and breadth of WA and has recently started exploring them in earnest. Its most recent success has come from the company's Yinnetharra project east of Carnarvan, where it has just discovered a multitude of rare earths contained in rock chip samples picked up at surface, all of which begs the question, where's it coming from? Okay, Ed, how many rare earths mineralised rock chips did you pick up at Yinnetharra? What grades were they showing, and what are the key rare earth elements in them?
Yeah, thanks Matt. We took 118 samples of a variety of rocks on an index that we'd worked out for the area. We've got 13 of those back that expedited through. Of those, the highest grade one was about up to 780 ppm trio, and out of those, they're quite high in some of the heavy rare earths like dysprosium, but there are a number of other high rare earths also within those. So we're also really now looking forward to getting the other 115 samples, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, reported back from the lab.
What's the neighbourhood like up there for rare earths?
Look, there's a lot going on in the area. There's Dreadnought Resources to the northwest of us, Kingfisher to the south, and you've got the world-class Yangibana project held by Hastings Technology Metals 85 kilometres to the north.
Is that the company that Twiggy Foresters put a lot of money into?
Yeah, absolutely. Just put $150 million into it. The project's got a 16.2 million tonne ore reserve, 15-year mine life, and it's got an NPV just over $1 billion Australian dollars. So, we're in a great neighbourhood.
What have you learnt geologically about Yinnetharra? What other signs are present that tell you it might be harbouring a rare earth deposit?
Yeah, look, we've obviously been looking at what the neighbours have been doing successfully, and so we've recently done a lot of processing on magnetics and radiometrics. And so we've come up with a number of discrete thorium anomalies with magnetics, and of interest, the 13 samples that we took are on the periphery of these thorium anomalies. So we're looking forward to getting back on the ground and getting in and actually sampling across these thorium anomalies.
I know you've got your foot on a string of other lithium and rare earth projects from the southwest to the northeast of the state, so looking forward to seeing some numbers coming out of them as well. Ed Mead from Whitecliff Minerals, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.